Vorsprung durch Technik. Audi's longtime marketing slogan makes absolutely zero sense to most Americans, but the fifth-generation A4 should make things clear. The car is the virtual embodiment of the slogan, which means advancement through technology. The car is packed to the brim with technology, so there is some Wahrheit in der Werbung truth in advertising here. In the cabin, front head dash and shoulder room have increased, as has rear legroom. A horizontally arranged dashboard dominated by a full-width decorative band, that also contains the air vents helps the cabin feel quite spacious if not terribly intimate. Our test car came kitted out with gorgeous open-pore wood and buttery nappa leather, that would be at home in the A8, and we can also vouch for the stylishness of the A4's available patterned aluminum trim. The MMI infotainment system now offers a fixed, 8.3-inch dashtop screen, pinch and zoom functionality via touchpad, and an octet of preset buttons for common functions. But the biggest news inside is the Virtual Cockpit gauge cluster, that we have quickly come to admire. Here, as in the new Q7, it supplements the center screen so as to allow passengers to fiddle with the infotainment system, too. Audi sports cars with a digital cluster, such as the new TT and R8, do not offer a central screen at all. Something that the A4 does very well is stop. With 4-piston front and 2-piston rear calipers, the A4's brakes bite crisply and offer brilliant feel. Much of the braking force is summoned near the top of the pedal travel, like many clampers of Teutonic origin, yet the pedal doesn't feel like a rock on a stick, it actually travels and gives heaps of feedback along the way. Heading back toward Venice on the Autostrada, we explored the A4's demeanor at speeds up to 140 mph, some 15 mph shy of its top speed, and found it to remain wholly unfazed. The steering remained generally comatose and the ride stayed pleasant. The lack of wind noise at those speeds bordered on eerie, however, another indication of its general goodness as a luxury car. Quick, sophisticated, and pretty, the 2017 A4 is technically proficient but short on charisma. But we expect fewer folks will be dissuaded by this lack of character than will be wooed by its Vorsprung durch Technik, so even if Audi raises prices, when the A4 arrives next spring, the company shouldn't have much of a problem selling them in vast quantities.